Hey guys, it's Joy here. Welcome back to episode 5 of Fairsted. I have a lot of things I want to get done today, and I want to start with keeping up with naming of major roads because I feel like if I don't keep up with it, it'll just I'll just fall behind. So I wanted to go ahead and name this Brothers Highway because of the Olmsted brothers. So I think that'll be a good name for this little country highway we have going in between Pinehurst and Oyster Harbors. This was our first parkway, is our first parkway, and I actually want to name it Eastern Parkway, which is actually the world's first parkway. It was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted in 1870, and it actually is a parkway that runs through Brooklyn, New York. So because this was our first parkway, this name just seemed fitting. I want to name this other major road going out to the Highlands, and I think it just makes sense to call this Highland Drive. Okay. All right, so the other thing I want to do now that we have our tourist district is I want to take half of our little, what I'm trying to be a little high-end shopping center, and make half of it the tourist district just to help get some other buildings in. I know I've like in the last episode I redid this area, like edited the buildings a lot, but I just have this idea in my head of like the types of shops and buildings and things that I want to serve specifically the Highlands community, and to kind of be like a destination shopping for both Oyster Harbors and Pinehurst. So I'm going to try the tourism specialty here and just kind of see what we get, and there'll probably be a lot more editing on this area again. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do is use Lovely to little move it and center this gate, because this is really bothering me, especially since we're going to make this look and feel much more like a gated community this episode. Okay, that's a little bit better. I might tinker with that later. Okay, so the other thing, inside the Highlands in Seattle, there is actually a preschool and a chapel. So I love that we actually have this little asset. So I'm actually going to put this in the Highlands, and we need the extra elementary school anyhow. Okay, and then I want to place down the small playground right next to our little church school. I think that'll be good. And the other thing the Highlands has is they actually do have a big botanical garden. So I'm going to sneak this in here, I think down by the water. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is fill in a little bit more zoning in this area. Not down there. I have an idea for there we're going to do in a minute. So let me get some more zoning filled in. Okay, so now I really want to work on this little waterfront area down here. I have an idea in my head of what I want this to look like, and I really want this to function as, again, a place for community events, just to enjoy that waterfront access this community has, and just kind of make this a little gathering place for the people that live in the Highlands. So let me see what I can do here. Okay, I know that I said I didn't want any commercial in this area, but I will tell you, I live in a very tiny community. There's probably about 600 residents, and it is 20 minutes to any kind of store, which I actually really like and I really appreciate it. But I wish our little community had a little coffee shop or something like that. So that's what I'm going to try to create here. I really want a little place to grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the waterfront, or somewhere to grab like a little smoothie after you play volleyball. I don't know. Perfect. Coffee shop and a tea shop. Oh, this is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. It's funny, there's a place in Seattle I like, and there is a coffee shop and tea shop right next to each other, and I used to go and work with my laptop, and it was nice because I get coffee in the morning and then I would just switch up and get tea in the afternoon. So that was always nice. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is really make this look like a gated community. So let me see what I can do here. Okay, now that we got that little entrance designed, I need to take care of the horrible monstrosity that has happened here. I don't want any of this. This is not what I was looking for. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Sorry, everybody. I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe I just need to keep a close eye on this and just really be careful what comes in. Because if I just let this sit here, we're going to get a bunch of tall hotels again, which is not really going to serve this area well. So, like I said in the last episode, the Highlands is a heavily, heavily wooded area. And so I want to emulate that. Okay, that works. I do want to edit some of these trees because if I was a homeowner here, probably wouldn't want too many trees blocking my lovely water view. So let's clean up some of these. Perfect. Okay, I want to do some more detailing here by our little coffee shops, tea shop. Just add a little bit more. In this area. I mean, you could just see on a Saturday morning everyone walking their dog and coming down to the waterfront. Okay, ugly hotels are back. It's gonna take me a little bit to get this area exactly how I want it. So let me work on this for a while because I think you guys have seen enough of this. Okay, I've been tinkering with this for a little while. I've added in some detailing, and I think I'm going to add in a bunch of trees and tinker with this more later because it's not exactly what I want yet, but we're getting there. And there's other things I really want to get done today. I just want to say how satisfying it is to see the amount of pedestrian traffic still using our Eastern Parkway and then coming through this area. It's just very satisfying to see. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to mess with the shopping area anymore, but there's a little more detailing I want to do, and I just kind of want to get this in a place where I feel good about putting it aside for the day. Okay, I wanted to move on back to Pinehurst for a minute to put down another one of these. Well, Pinehurst needs a church, but we need a little bit more education coverage. And I think one of these little churches would look really cute over here and also hopefully satisfy that need for us. So I'm going to put this here just on the outskirts of Pinehurst. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do today was add in an additional fishing harbor because our fish factory is not getting enough. And so I think adding one of these anchovy harbors in will be helpful for this area. So let me get this in here and get our new route set up. Uh-oh. We need some more garbage. I definitely want to keep it over here. See if we can just see if extend this road and fit. No, I really don't want to connect up to that because I think that, well, maybe I do. I don't know. Wonder if I can just, yep, I'm just going to do that. And then we are going to also put in recycle center. Now that we can afford it, I think that'll be good. Okay, and now we can empty this one. Right, and that should make everybody happy with their garbage. Okay, I think maybe it would be helpful to make a little connection here, although it is close. I think it will be helpful for the garbage truck, so we'll go ahead and put that up there. Okay. Oh, that was our second cycle center. I forgot we put the other one up there. Okay, we need to solve our electricity problem because last time I just cranked up the budget, so definitely need to add in another power plant. So again, I'm just going to keep that in this area. Yeah, we're just going to go another coal power plant. And, oh, perfect. It'll fit up here. Excellent. That works. There we go. Don't want it on the main road. I want it on the industry road. Okay, and now we need to go back and fix our budget. All right. Okay. Finally, now I get to do what I've been really excited to do and wanting to do is building our first park. I spent way too long trying to fix a bunch of little things, although we did get a bunch of detailing done, so that's important. Okay, so I want to start working on our ocean or seaside park down here. All right, I'm going to have fun creating this, and I'll be back with you guys when I'm done. This is taking me a long time, but I'm really having fun building this park. I love the amount of pedestrian traffic, like people that are already enjoying the park is cool to see as well. Let's put in our info booth over there. I love parks like this where all the trails intersect, and no matter which direction you go, you'll always end up back at a trailhead. I walk my dogs every day, and I appreciate parks like this. Okay, let's add in another gazebo. Yep. How are we on power? Okay. Yes. Oh, we've got this. I love this. The climbing gym for all the little kids and adults too. I'm sure parents appreciate those in parks because they can sit and let their kids play. But I love all the connectivity that we've created with this park between Oyster Harbors and the Highlands. Okay, I want to just do a little bit more detailing here. I'm just thinking about where this climbing gym is and making a path right to the restrooms because I feel like that would be very helpful. And let's just across from the park here or the climbing gym make like kind of like a little picnic area. Okay, let's add a few more bushes here. Yeah, I really like how this little area is looking. Okay. I am really happy with how that turned out. And I love the amount of open space. I'm keeping the park free. Yeah. All the paths in here too. I just think about like, would I enjoy walking my dogs here? Okay, let's add in a climbing gym into the Highlands. I think they would enjoy that. And maybe another gazebo. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, let's do one more over here, maybe. There we go. Hey, I am super happy with how that turned out. We're getting really close to 5 stars. And our fish factory is finally doing well, so that's excellent. Our fish market's doing great. Let's look at, okay, not bad. What about, oh, this is the one I want, land value. Not so good. We'll be fixing that soon. I have some fun ideas that we're going to be tackling next. Yeah, I am thoroughly happy with how this turned out. Probably a little bit more editing that needs to be done, maybe a little more detailing, but I think I'll leave you guys here, and I hope you all have a joyful day. See you next time.